Hello my beauties, it's your girl Angie Baby and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you an updated eyebrow routine with affordable eyebrow pencils. Now I've already primed and prepped my face. If you guys like to see a video on how I'll prime and prep my face prior to me applying any foundation, please comment down below and let me know. Now, with no further ado, let's get into the video.
If you want the best of my heart, you just gotta see the good in me. 'Cause I could be the rain in your desert.
So today, with the affordable eyebrow pencils, I'm going to be using the Morphe. These are $5 per pencil. I collect multiple shades because I like to have multiple shades because sometimes one could be a little bit too dark, another one can be a little bit too light, and I prefer an eyebrow pencil that is on the dark brown end. I am not too fond of black pencils, but whatever you feel is more suitable for you, then you are more than welcome to get those colors. So the pencils that I have are chocolate mousse, Java, and mocha. Now mocha is the lightest of the browns, and then it goes to chocolate mousse, and Java is the darkest of the three. Sometimes I use Java here and there if I'm wanting to darken the outer parts of my eyebrows, because my eyebrows are very sparse, you guys. So yeah. So with that being said, I do like the spoolie on this one. I just use it to brush up my eyebrows, and I need to get on wax because I noticed that if there are any hairs, it's kind of hard to fill them in correctly. So now that I'm done brushing up my hairs, I'm going to go into the color mocha, and because my eyebrows are very sparse, I do prefer to go up a little bit further, closer to my nose, versus where it starts naturally. So I do go a little bit closer, and this is just to make my eyebrows appear longer because I think it accentuates my eye shape a little bit better. So I just fill in the back part because this one is filled in. This is a little bit not, my eyebrows are very uneven in regards to the shape. So I'm not sure if I'm the only one who has that problem. So as you can see, I'm doing like light strokes, and if you want like a natural look, honestly you could just go in with the lightest color and like call it a day. If like I didn't want to apply any makeup, any foundation, I would probably just honestly use this pencil and honestly just call it a day. If you just wanted to not wear any foundation, and if you have like sparse eyebrows like myself and you just wanted to accentuate your eyebrows, just go on like with a lighter brown pencil, whatever color that you prefer, and lightly apply it and call it a day. So I'm gonna, as you can see, like this eyebrow is pretty much done, and then now I'm going to complete the other eye and come back to you guys, or I may speed it up, I'm not sure. So the next shade I'm going to go into on the Morphe is going to be the chocolate mousse. Now again, this is a little bit darker, slightly darker than the mocha one that I wanted to, and I do apply it more towards the backer end of my eyebrow to kind of give it that ombre effect, because naturally like my brows are thinner and then they get thicker, so I just kind of want to have that same process, even though I'm filling them in. So, and I try also when I'm doing this, I try to kind of go to the shape of my eyebrows, of my natural eyebrow hairs, and apply like hair strokes. And that's the good thing about these pencils, like they're very thin. I don't really have much left on here, but they're very thin pencils, which is a good thing. If you have thick eyebrows or thin eyebrows like myself, it's easier to kind of shape without overdoing it. Now the last color that I'm going to go into is the Java one, and I'm just going to apply this one because this is like a really dark brown to the end to kind of fill in end part, because again, it's the hairs on the back end of my eyebrows are very sparse, and honestly I'm kind of filling in on top of my skin, like there's honestly no hairs there. So I just use that to kind of ensure that you can't really see my skin and it looks as much as like hair is actually there as possible. So I'm pretty much for the most part done in regards to doing the eyebrow pencils. Now next I'm going to clean up my eyebrows, and I use a, well, it used to be a flat brush. I kind of need to get another one, but I can't remember where I got this makeup brush from. So if you guys know where I can find like this is like really flat, another makeup brush like this from, I haven't really had that many or saw many. I don't think I found or saw any since I bought this one. So I think I got that from the dollar store, so maybe I need to go back and see if they have some more. Now I do use concealer to clean it up. So I just apply the concealer on both ends, and I kind of like apply the excess on the back of my hand, and that way if I have to clean it up, you're not going to need that much honestly, but I do use the excess to cover my eyelid to prep my eyebrows for my eyeshadow. So I kind of go, I use a flat end and I just clean up whatever is misshaped. And like I said, it's like art. Makeup is art. So if you made it too thick, you can always use your concealer to thin it out and correct whatever lines that may not be as perfect as you want when you were filling them in. I kind of do the flat, and now I'll just go like this. Boom, just like that. Now some people prefer to clean up just the bottom. Again, I prefer to do the top and the bottom to kind of give it more of that crispy look, and just to make sure, because you can see whatever mistakes you made once you have like something light on top of the dark. It's kind of like drawing. If you, I don't know, when you guys were younger, when I used to do coloring books, I always used to outline the pictures with a black pencil or a crayon, and then I will fill it in with the colors that I wanted to. And I don't know, I just always loved that look. So I guess it's the same process. Like sometimes if you ever like feel when you were coloring when you were younger or still coloring now, I don't know if I'm the only one who did that. Like I used to love outlining the black pictures, the outline, and I used to re-outline it in dark in a black color pencil or crayon, and then I would color it in with my different colors that I wanted to fill in for the shape of the of that picture. So I guess it's the same process. So when you fill it in with a lighter color, again, you can see the shape a little bit more. So say like, oh dang, I want a little bit darker, or I want to clean it up a little bit more. It gives you that option to do that. So now you can see, I'm not sure if you can see, but I kind of like put concealer on top of my eyebrows. So I'm just going to go on top of that with the chocolate mousse and make sure that I fill in whatever the concealer part, cover that back up with the pencil. Yeah. So as you can see, my eyebrows are done, and again I'm just using the excess for my eyelid, so from my eyelid, and so nothing is going to waste. And then I'm going to clean that up. This is a concealer, I think this is a concealer, yeah, this is an Expert concealer brush by Real Techniques. I really like their brushes. They have really good brushes, makeup brushes, so you can get these at Ulta. I'm not sure what other location sells them, but if you go online, if you're like an online shopper, again the brand is Real Techniques, and this is an Expert concealer brush, and I just fill that in. That is how I achieved my eyebrows with an affordable makeup pencil. So again, these are the Morphe Eyebrow Pencils. They're $5, which is very, very affordable, and it gets the job done. So thank you guys so much for watching my eyebrow routine. Again, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you have not already subscribed, please subscribe and continue to watch and support me. I really do appreciate the support. Again, I want to see this channel grow and prosper, so I thank you guys so much for the opportunity, for watching me. Peace out and have a great and wonderful day.